Hello everyone, it's Triple Z Hacker here, and we are back with the Shogunate Total War Tournament 2020. Today I have a great match to provide some analysis and commentary on for you guys, but before we get into the actual battle, be sure to subscribe to check out the rest of the tournament coverage on my channel, as well as tons of other Shogun 2 videos. Also check the links in the description to subscribe to Smotheredrun's YouTube channel, who will also be covering the tournament. Now without further ado, let us begin with the first battle. Alright, so for the first battle of this losers round 1 match, we are on the map Shiano River, and this map has 3 key buildings, as you can see, just in a diagonal along a river that splits the map in half. So, on this side of the riverbank, we have the workshop. In the center on this little island is the archery dojo, and on this far side, we have the sword dojo. I expect both players to be going for the Sword Dojo or the Workshop, the two of the best key buildings in multiplayer. And speaking of the players, let me introduce you to them. So, representing the Shoni clan, we have Russki Blusski here. And representing the Kitabatake clan, we have VonBraun. So let's review the army compositions real briefly. So over here for the Shoni, we have some Yari Cav, 2 Yari Cav to be exact on this end. Then up here we have some Yari Samurai in this tree line, along with a bunch of Katana Samurai, it looks like, and some Yari Ashigaru over here, along with some Bow Warrior Monks and Maglock Ashigaru, and Yari Samurai on this far end. In the back we have 2 Nodachis. We have a lovely Fire Rocket unit here. Great unit to use in some of these battles, and very devastating indeed, but can be a risk since they're really expensive. And then we got the general, and yeah, so there's 3 Nodachis in the back and 2 light cav over here on this side. Now let's zoom over here to the Kitabatake. Let's see just a nice front line here of some matchlocks and some bow warrior monks here. And then if we zoom further down, we got some warrior monks, 2 Naginata warrior monks, some katana samurai. We have some great guard right here to go along with some Yari Cav. And then on this far end, we have Yari Samurai and some more great guarding Yari Cav. So pretty balanced army with, some select missile units, about 4 missile units and 4 Cav units. So overall, 2 relatively balanced armies. The Shoni have some fire rockets though, so it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. Anyways, let's get right into the battle. We'll speed things up. So here we go, the Yari Sam in rapid advance heading towards the Sword Dojo, which is really good to start things off. Some more Yari Samurai also getting a rapid advance. The 2 Cav flexing out, the Shoni Cav heading this way, and then doubling back. See the Kitabatake moving just in a straight line forward, so to speak, with some matchlock units rushing over to this left side. Oddly enough, supported by some Yari Sam, possibly heading towards the workshop. And let's see, the fire rocket's already engaging. Want to watch these volleys here. Try to get the perspective of the monks. You can just see the little craters left. And there the monks go rushing forward. I don't really think it's wise to send your monks, though, in the front. They have really weak armor, so be interesting to see what angle these fire rockets are able to shoot at. They're still reloading, and let's watch them. Not the most devastating volley, but still, you want to use your fire rockets when you can, but really they're anti-cav, so I mean, shooting for 1 unit here isn't bad. I think the Kitabatake are doing exactly what you should do against fire rockets, except you don't want to sacrifice a warrior monk unit against them. Probably want to get the bow warrior monks up too, and there's the matchlocks firing. Nice, good hill position here for them to fire over the infantry as well. And let's see, the Yari Ashigaru getting charged by some monks. And fire rockets shooting once again right over. You got a early sort of rally by the general here of the Shoni, and some Cav charged right into some katanas there, so that's a pretty good charge, but they got to get out of the combat as soon as possible because some Yari Sam are rushing in there. You got Naginata warrior monks in the thick of it as well. So far, this is not really the best of attacks, though, by the Kitabatake. They're outnumbered. There's too much of the Shoni troops nearby, and let's see, more fire rockets shooting in. Not really that effective of a volley either, to be honest. I mean, just missing a whole bunch of areas. Really should have aimed for right here with them. Let's see. The Kitabatake Cav still doing some damage, though. Getting another charge in with some Great Guard here. And let's see. Their matchlocks are still over this side. And the Bow Warrior Monks are now in position to shoot. And let's see. Another wave. Another assault here, actually, by the Katana Sam. Or the Katana Samurai of the Kitabatake. Let's see. Matchlocks retreating there. Pretty good. Oh my god, just more fire rocket volleys here. Might be the last one. Oof. A little bit more devastating than the others, but still could have been better. See the Yari Cav and Great Guard circling around on that side. No Dachis are helping support the Yari Samurai here against the Katanas. And let's watch this charge here, possibly. More Katanas getting into the fight. The Great Guard running away, it seems. Katana versus Katana. Let's see, when's the Shoni Cav going to do anything? Not yet, it seems. But the Shoni look like they have the upper hand so far in this melee, although they are losing this battle, and it's somewhat even over here. These matchlocks are not really in a good position to be firing. The Shoni do have the Sword Dojo, whereas the Kitabatake have the Workshop. Now, this Yari Samurai way over there needs to get into the fight, though, and these matchlocks are just sitting here. You don't want them just sitting out out of the combat. You want to bring them over here to help support your infantry. Now, let's see, there's a Cav fight going on over here. Oof. Some brutal combat, and it seems like the Great Guard will possibly carry the day over here, although I don't know. Might just, yeah, it looks like the Yari Cav of the Kitabatake broke. So now it's 2v1 in the Cav fight. And over on this side, oh my god. Looks like the Shoni have pushed back all the Kitabatake's advances with the infantry. Now these bows are left wide open to be assaulted by some Katana Samurai right here. Yeah, this is pretty much a textbook example of how not to attack, really, as the Kitabatake. I mean, VonBraun here could have done a lot of different things and supported his units better with using, you know, all types. I mean, you see 3 units aren't even in the fighting here. The Shoni just had all their troops sort of concentrated together. Yeah, these Great Guard made a valiant effort, but wasn't enough. Getting shot by matchlocks, getting attacked by Yari Samurai as well. And they're going to rout. Let's see. Are these matchlocks going to be able to do anything against all these overwhelming odds? Shooting a volley or two right now, but still a bad angle on the hillside over here. They got much of a better fire angle, though. Ooh, my god. That was a brutal volley. In the middle of the river, sort of crouched, reloading. And let's see, now they're getting charged by some... Oh, the fire rockets. The fire rockets getting into melee right here. Oh, wow. And there you have it. Costly victory for the Shoni there, but VonBraun's assault wasn't able to prevail, and thus it gave the victory to the Shoni and to Russki Blusski, who wins the first battle of this match. So, really good battle between those two, and yeah, VonBraun really needs to attack with all his forces combined, you know, together. Sort of the idea of combined arms, where, you know, your Cav, your infantry, and your missile units all work together to attack. Anyways, let us now go to the second battle of this match. Alright, so for the second battle of this match, we are on the map Floodplains. And this is a really good map for the tournament because, as you can see, based off the map right here, there's a ton of trees to enable you to hide some units. In some places, it's a relatively flat map, and it's also really open, so it enables pretty much the ability to rush with any army or even to skirmish a bit. It provides a lot of flexibility, basically. Now, with most of the best maps for this tournament, all the key buildings are in the center of the map, and we have 3 right down the middle. So on this far end is the Archery Dojo. In the center right here, we have the Sword Dojo. And on the far side over here, we have the Shrine. Now, let's see if the players change their armies from the previous battle. We'll start with the Shoni here. So as we can see, there's the Fire Rocket unit making a reappearance once again. And of course, we have alongside with them some Nodachi Samurai, about 3 in the back. We have 4 Cav units here. We have 2 light Cav and then some Yari Cav here, and we'll get a closer look in on the Cav units. And then for a front line, we have some more missile units with Matchlock Hashigaru to go along with Bow Warrior Monks. And we got some Yari Sam on either the flanks of the infantry line. And in the center, we have a bunch of Katana Samurai. So really balanced army. I think this is a good build with fire rockets. Now, the real question is, can the Shoni protect them like they did in the previous battle? Now let's go over to the Kitabatake and see what this army is. So since the replay was sent to us by the Shoni, we can only see a certain amount of the Kitabatake units. But right now we got 2 Great Guard and a Yari Cav, so 2 Cav units over here. Pretty powerful ones at that. Let's get a closer look at the Great Guard here. And as you can see, they got really great stats. Then we have the infantry right here. So we got some Matchlocks, Naginata Warrior Monks as well, 3 of them. Got 2 Bow Warrior Monks, and then we have some Katanas and some more Matchlocks on the end. So pretty much a missile core with a bit of Katanas, and yeah, I mean, overall just a standard missile core from what I can see. Anyways, let's start the battle. We'll speed things up a little bit. So right off the bat, it looks like the Shoni advance forward. Got the Yari Samurai on rapid advance, which is really good. Going both for the Sword Dojo and Shrine, which is really good. I think the Kitabatake could go for the Archer Dojo, considering all the missile units they have. They have about 4. Also, the Fire Rockets over here would benefit. Let's pause things now, or not pause things. Keep it at normal speed, sorry. And watch the event unfold, so to speak. So we got the Cav on this far side. Let's see if the Fire Rockets end up getting a volley off. They do, right through this tree line. Not the best angle. Ooh. Brutal still nonetheless. We got some Bow Warrior Monks here shooting at the Matchlocks, which is good. I would bring them up just a little bit more, maybe get in range of the Fire Rockets. And even these Matchlocks over here, I would move them up. Oh, they're moving a little too fast. But, oh, that was a shot on the general right there. Let's see, here's a Cav charge on these Matchlocks. It's really nice. You want to hit Matchlocks while they're moving. Oh, God, that's just brutal. Really great Cav usage right there. Oh, and the general. Oh my god. Oh my god, just sniped by those fire rockets. My god. That was insane. Unbelievable. Yeah, you cannot leave your general exposed like that just to fire rockets. That's typically what fire rockets also can do really well, is snipe generals. Let's see, the Kitabatake are advancing here with some katanas. But you want to get the Yari Sam up first. See, there's a decent little volley for some Matchlocks right there into some Yari Samurai. The Nodachis come charging again. Oh my god, that dude's leg is just sitting there. Let's see, the lines are still stagnant over on this side. No clashing just yet. The Cav rushing through over on this side as well. But it looks like the Shoni have pushed back the Kitabatake advance over there. More fire rockets into some Bow Warrior Monks as well. Let's see, the Kitabatake advancing on this side. You got a little Cav engagement over here. Some Great Guard versus 2 Yari Cav. Great Guard might hold for a decent amount of time. Here comes some Katanas in to assist. They're pretty good against Cav whenever they're not like charged initially, and they're the ones who like engage in the fighting first. Let's see. Ooh, a shot right at these fire rockets right here by some Yari Cav. Excellent job. I think the fire rockets probably already shot all their volleys off though, or their rockets, because they really don't have much ammo. So, but still, that's a good charge in the back, and they're gonna go for those Bow Warrior Monks. Maybe, probably. See two katanas going this way, so still an even fight, although the Kitabatake don't no longer have a general, but I think the Shoni also may have lost. Oh no, their general is still intact over here, but pretty beat up. You got the Nodachi's bonsais going off. Of course, these matchlocks kind of have a poor angle here, I think. Yeah, if you really see, they don't really have a good firing angle until they get over the hill, but oh, still brutal. Still a brutal shot. And let's see over here, the katanas are losing to the warrior. No, it's pretty dead even there, but the Shoni have one on this side, and it looks like this side's the Kitabatake's favor at the moment, but it's really going either way right now. The only thing really that's differing is the Shoni have a general still. Let's see, the Great Guard right here finally breaking to Nodachi's and light cav, and oh, it looks like those matchlocks can no longer hold that hill. They've been overrun. More conflict happening in the center. No, the Shoni have seemed to secure that as well. So it looks like it's all down to the Kitabatake on this side of the battle. And yeah, the Kitabatake control the sword dojo. No one controls the shrine, and no one went for the archery dojo. Let's see how long can these katanas hold on this end. They're fighting bravely to the death on this hill here. And of course, the Kitabatake have to win this in order to remain alive in the tournament, since it is the loser's bracket. And they've already lost the first battle in this match. So these katanas are fighting bravely to keep the Kitabatake alive in the tournament. Oh, meanwhile, they've routed on this side. The katanas are routing, and so are the matchlocks. Is it over? Have the Shoni secured victory? Let's see. Oh, there you have it. There you have it. The Shoni have emerged victorious from this match, so congratulations to Russki Blusski for advancing on to losers round 2, and unfortunately the Kitabatake, commanded by VonBraun, have been eliminated from the tournament officially, so congrats on that tournament run. Sadly, you will not be advancing on. Anyways, that's all I have for this match. I do hope you guys enjoyed the commentary and everything. Be sure to like and subscribe once more, and stay tuned for more tournament coverage coming soon.